as we get the Wyatt family versus the team of Los Matadores with their bull El Torito. We get Fernando starting out the match here as we get Harper getting tagged in for the Wyatt family, dropped hold into an elbow into the lower back as he gets picked up now. Gonna grab the back. Luke Harper attacking Fernando here in the middle of the ring. One half of Los Matadores as we get a nice takedown by Harper, taking him down to the mat. A huge amount of power coming out of the Wyatt family's corner and a huge amount of speed coming out of the corner of Los Matadores, especially with El Torito, the quick, small bull, as we get a couple of shots by Luke Harper, using those huge arms to make some big strikes into the smaller man. Fernando kicking out of the corner, almost getting attacked by all three of the Wyatt family, as we get a nice neckbreaker coming in by Fernando. And we get a nice flipping kick. Gonna pick up Mr. He's gonna attack the back and go for a nice neckbreaker. Once again, taking him down to the mat, as Fernando able to get a huge amount of offense onto Harper in the beginnings of the smash. Nice drop kick, taking him down to the mat as he gets picked up here. He's gonna get a headlock applied onto Harper. He's very dangerously close to the corner of the Wyatt family. He might easily get picked up by either Wyatt or Rowan, as we get a nice side suplex by Fernando. Once again, fighting very close to the corner of the Wyatts in a dangerous alligator territory. As he gets picked up here, as he's going to go for a kick and going for a low drop kick into the side of the head of Luke Harper. As El Torito and Diego going to attack the Wyatt family. Try and get out of the ring before this pin here. Only one count as Harper able to kick out quickly. Nice shoulder check, trying to use what little weight he has to take down the big man Harper. As you see El Torito get into the ring, the little bull. And Bray Wyatt, the leader of the Wyatt family, getting in to try and fight the bull. Fear the bull is a catchphrase that they're trying to get around with the hashtag Fear the Bull, as we get them running into the middle of the ring. And then the Wyatt family have Follow the Buzzards. As we see a nice electric chair and a armbar to El Torito, countered by El Torito into arm drag takedown, and another tie up here as we set him into the corner. El Torito in the corner of the Wyatt family. Huge splash by Bray Wyatt, using all that weight into the upper chest of El Torito, as we get a couple of kicks from the side from El Torito, able to do with a nice Hurricane Rana, taking him down to the mat. Well, El Torito, he's going to go for a backstabber now. Is he going to go for a pin? No, he's going to let Bray Wyatt get himself up, as we get a reverse tag by Rowan. Rowan tagging himself in, tagging the back of Wyatt. Wyatt didn't want to get out of the match yet. El Torito going with arm drag takedown and going those knees into the arm of Rowan. I keep getting mixed up between Rowan and Harper, as we get a couple of kicks here, as in another Hurricane Rana. Huge combination by El Torito, attacking the back of Rowan, and a huge shot to the back of the head. And then we get an attack to the back. Gonna go for an abdominal stretch into a slam from Rowan. Rowan picking up El Torito once again, getting a headlock applied to him. As we get an arm drag takedown by El Torito. El Torito able to slide out of that hold, but Bray Wyatt able to grab him, as Rowan able to get up at his leisure and attack El Torito in a tag team maneuver in the corner, getting a punch into the gut. As we get a nice Hurricane Rana by El Torito, taking down Rowan, that huge man being taken down by such a smaller man in the form of El Torito. So we got a belly-to-belly suplex, and he's gonna go for a nice stomp, punching that horn of El Torito, jamming the horn into his head, as that must hurt Rowan's hand as well, as now he goes for those couple of punches as well. Those punches may run into that horn and actually hurt Rowan, as he gets dropkicked to the outside by El Torito. El Torito looking to tag in the Diego or Fernando. I'm not sure which. I believe this is Fernando, but I'm not 100% sure, as you get Fernando in the middle of the ring, picking up Rowan. Rowan getting attacked from behind now, as he got a headlock by the Los Matadores, Fernando. As he gets picked up, he's going to be able to get back up and do a nice head drag takedown to Rowan. And a huge amount of air for that elbow. And he gets picked up, an arm drag takedown. Taking him down to the mat, going to go for a pin as Torito tries to block for the Wyatt family. Only a 2 count, or 1.5 count, as Bray Wyatt staying in the ring here. As he's going to slide out now. As we get a nice black hole slam from Erick Rowan. He's going to pick him up once. He's going to be able to get up once again. And an arm drag, arm bar, taking him down. Going to do that leg drop onto the arm of Fernando. As we get a nice set over the top rope. As Fernando gets taken to the outside where it's no man's land. Bray Wyatt already on Fernando on the outside here. Going to send him back in the middle of the ring. However, dodging a bullet there. As he could have easily gotten to a very, oh my god, a huge punch to the side of the head of Fernando. As he's going to go for the big boot. Sending him down to the mat. Bray Wyatt going to run into the middle of the ring. Trying to take out Diego. Perhaps block Torito from blocking this pin here. 1, 2... Only a 2 count as Fernando able to kick out. As we get a chokeslam coming in by Erick Rowan now. Slamming him down onto the mat. Will he go for the pin once again? Yes, he will. 1, 2, 3. No. I'm not sure if he was able to kick out or Los Matadores with Torito were able to stop that. As we get a DDT coming in by Fernando. As he goes, I believe that's his finisher. As we get a pin coming in by Fernando onto Erick Rowan. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. As Diego now runs into the middle of the ring. Absolute chaos going on here. Torito and Bray Wyatt fighting on the corner of the ring. We have Rowan and Fernando. I believe Fernando jumping back up, going for some sort of comeback maneuver as Torito has to get out of the ring. Bray Wyatt tagged in, now the legal man. Gonna go for a slam and go for a pin here. 1, 2. Diego able to get the elbow drop and stop that pin. As we get an arm drag takedown. As he goes for a pin as well. Ref, get over there, get that pin. 1, 2. Bray Wyatt has enough energy left in him. His arm drag is not going to finish him as he gets Diego into the middle of the ring now. Diego going to go for a headlock and a DDT, sending him down to the mat. Will he go for a pin here as Torito runs in the middle of the ring to try and stop the Wyatt family as they go for a pin on Bray Wyatt. 1, 2, 3. No, Bray Wyatt able to kick out even though Los Matadores had complete control of the ring. As Bray Wyatt gets kicked down and kicked down once again. Now picked up by Diego. Diego grabbing the back of Bray Wyatt. Now going to go for a side suplex, sending him down to the mat. Will Bray Wyatt be able to kick out of the next pin that is applied to him as we get another drop kick into the corner? As now Diego picks up Bray Wyatt and puts him up in the tree of woe. What will he do here? A boot to the throat of Bray Wyatt. As Bray Wyatt gets picked up and we get a huge moonsault, springboard moonsault by Diego. And what will he do here? He's going to go up to the top rope and go for a huge elbow onto the lower back of Bray Wyatt. As he got a couple of punches coming in, a flurry of blows, and a dropkick taking down Bray Wyatt. As he gets a nice reverse neckbreaker, will he go for a pin soon onto the leader of the Wyatt family? As he gets a stomp, Wyatt able to get himself back up. Gonna take down with a huge amount of body mass he has over Diego. And now tagging in Luke Harper. But Luke Harper with a nice hip toss applied to him by Diego. The momentum not quite shifted yet as he get a reverse neckbreaker. A reverse bulldog maybe. As you get Diego coming back up for perhaps a comeback. As you get another reverse neckbreaker by Wyatt. Not Wyatt, Harper. Harper with a huge elbow. All that weight into the chest of Diego as we get a submission applied. A camel clutch. Will the Los Matadores be able to stop this? Will he be able to get out of this submission maneuver? Our last match was determined by submission, but this one will not, at least not yet, as Harper is countered and sent down to the mat. He's going to the outside here for a nice crossbody. The ref trying to get Fernando out of the ring. Diego getting attacked by Rowan and Harper in the middle of the ring. Rowan having to get out of the ring as we get a pin from Fernando. 1, 2, 3. No. Bray Wyatt able to stop that count as now we have all the Wyatt family attacking Fernando. And Torito in the middle of the ring as well is getting taken out by Luke Harper. Luke Harper now going to target in the leader of the Wyatt family, Bray Wyatt, as we get a headlock from Wyatt applied to Diego. Diego dropping him down with a drop toe hold. Now he's going to turn him over trying to get a pin on Wyatt, but Harper's right there to stop that pin. As Wyatt now going to go for another takedown. It's absolute chaos in here as they have Diego dragged in the middle of the ring by Wyatt. Will Wyatt get the pin here? 1, 2. No. Fernando able to stop that pin with an elbow as they get an armbar and a huge clothesline, discus clothesline. is going to drag him into the ring, try and get a pin onto Diego once again. Does he get a pin here? 1, 2, no. A flip kick from El Torito and Fernando able to stop that pin. As now we have all 6 men in the ring, and we have a full Nelson applied and actually broken up by Bray Wyatt. Headlock applied. Now going to go for a leg drag takedown into another submission maneuver. Try and get him to tap there. As we get an absolute chaos, El Torito able to stop that submission maneuver by Bray Wyatt. As we get now Bray Wyatt attacking Diego some more. Armbar. Is he going to get a head drag takedown into another submission maneuver? Try and get him to submit. That back being stretched out as Rowan trying to stop El Torito, but El Torito actually able to stop that submission maneuver. Rowan taken out in the middle of the mat. El Torito taunted in the middle of the ring. He's got to get out of the ring as well. As we have Bray Wyatt setting him up in the middle of the ring for a crossbody, taking him down to the mat. Will he go for a pin here? Yes, he will. Will the ref count? Yes, 1, 2, 3. No. Fernando able to stop that pin just at the 3 count. Head drag takedown, submission maneuver applied, but Luke Harper able to stop that right away. Nice crossbody, springboard crossbody, as Rowan is in the middle of the ring. Gonna stop any pin count he sees as he gets another springboard crossbody. Gonna drag Bray Wyatt a bit further away and go for a pin here as the ref gets a little bit of slow count. 1, 2, a leg drop and elbow by Harper and Rowan. Able to stop that as we see a DDT now, busting open Bray Wyatt. As you see, those Matadores have complete control of the ring now. Will Bray Wyatt be pinned here in the middle of the ring? Yes. 1, 2, 3. The leg drop is not fast enough, and Los Matadores win by pinfall.